Okay, Formula 2 final on track then, here at Coventry Stadium tonight for the last meeting before the World Final, the final of the warm-ups really ahead of the World Final next week at Northampton International Raceway. But we have the grid down here on the track. I'm being told we've got 19 cars on track for this race. 156 Austin Newell on pole position alongside 317 Phil Hulley in the white grade. Yellow grade is 899 David Jones, 281 Max Clayton. Then we've got, I think that's 611 Tommy Newton, 177 Finn Wells, 83 Bensington, and 356 of Mitch Wells at the back of the yellows. Then we've got the blue graders, H248 Mark Hoffmans, H621, the Heat 1 winner, Yoke Hedemar. Then we've got a Bingley car on the inside, that's 55 Brad Thomas, I stand corrected, Higman car, and 114 Danny Ross on the outside. Red graders, 68 Callum Thornton, 496 Ryan Cothery, and 185 Bart Boom. Then 5 superstars to the back, 85 Caden Morrison, H606 Stanley, 17 Harvey Wells, H293 the newly crowned World Cup champion Kevin van den Bosch, and then the back of the grid in the wrong direction is 145 Scott Kinton. So this will be a rolling start for the sole appearance of the Formula 2 stock cars here at Coventry Stadium this season. And of course things are looking good for next year as we get ready to go rolling with the Formula 2s. Just getting the last few cars into line then. Okay, we go rolling. Formula 2 stock cars meeting final over 20 laps coming your way this afternoon here at Coventry. So it looks like we are in for a good one here. So 156 Austin Newell and 317 Phil Hulley will lead off the field on the back straight. I say the grades staying in all this time. They had a bit of problems in heat number 3 when we went a little bit early. But the green flag now drops. Away we go with a very rare appearance of Formula 2 stock cars at the Coventry Stadium. Away we go. Down towards turns 1 and 2 for the first time. 156 Austin Newell's got the jump. 899 David Jones ploughed into by 611 Tommy Newton. Got a big push there as Hoffman decides to put Brad Thomas in Danny Ross. Rango's 185. Bart Boom here is having a miserable month of racing, and he really struggled last month as well at Bristol, but round they come. Then 55 Brad Thomas and 606 Stanley, both half spin on turn 4 as they go around turns 1 and 2. Danny Ross going around the high line as 145 Scott Kinton plows into the side of 17 Harvey Wells after an attack on 293 Kevin van den Bosch. Wellborn work going in there. 899 David Jones puts the A3 car. Bensington in the post down here. He goes for a spin, and somehow, well, everyone managed to avoid him there just about, and the Scotsman will back the car out of the way and hopefully manage to find first gear. Indeed so, and we'll keep going. So it's 156, 281, 317, 611 and 177 the top 5. So it's all whites and yellows, and round goes 317 Phil Hulley as I say that. Got spun out by 611 Tommy Newton. Now that's going to invite a few cars to go through now. As 114 Danny Ross and 85 Morrison fighting there, and Danny Ross has gone far into the infield there. Got close up with Callum Thornton in 68 as well. There's a big lunge there from 293 Kevin van den Bosch as H248 Will Hoffman spins around. 55 Brad Thomas on turn 4. One more going in there, and 606 Stanley tries to fire. Wow, Hoffman's in the back corner of Danny Ross. He didn't pull off through, but he's managed to get past Hoffman's in 248. 68 Thornton puts 293 Kevin van den Bosch right out to the plating on turn 4 there. Rattles him off the fence. And now sets his sights on the 17 Harvey Wells. In fact, he's gone through now. And the Wells car lagging off the circuit briefly there. We're not sure whether that's quite gone. 85 Morrison is there as well. Up the order now. He's trying to catch up to the top 5. Lead still with 156 Austin Newell from 281 Max Clayton in second place. With still that 611 car. Tommy Newton in third after disposing of Phil Hulley earlier on the pit bend. 606 Stanley managing to find his way past 317 Phil Hulley. I believe that was position as well, and Hulley has a revenge shot at the 606 car. 293 Kevin van den Bosch says no you don't, has a revenge shot on 317 Phil Hulley. And 621 Yoke Hedemar got turned aside briefly there as he got caught up with Finn Wells and Rowan Cothery on turn 2. Now he's going to get down the inside of the 711 car. And possibly also down the inside Mitch Wells in number 356 down here on the straight, and he goes through and into what I believe is 4th place. Max Clayton in 281 has taken over the front meantime and gets spun around by 156 Austin Newell, who retakes the lead. 55 Brad Thomas is also going for a spin on the apron of the circuit. and now been promoted into second place. He is going to be that's 611 Tommy Newton on that one. 621 Jörg Hedemar is up into third place now after he managed to get past the spinning Max Clayton earlier on. So things beginning to settle down now in this BriSCA F2 final. Brad Thomas punted aside by 145 Scott Kinton right into the pit gates on turn number 2 by the looks of things. But it's certainly a very hectic race it has been, as 248 Wild Hoffman's right out towards the plating on the pit bend. So we're coming through now onto lap number 14 this time around for 156 Austin Newell. He's got Tommy Newton catching him now in the 611 car, who fires Wild Hoffman's into him. And Tommy Newton now takes over the lead in car 611, and he is going to take the lead on the back straight. Tommy Newton ain't finished yet, fires Wild Hoffman's into him. That takes Newton wide, and they still clash now for us. 621 and 281 are catching, along with 496 as well. Oh, and there we go. And round goes Austin Newell, 156 being straightened back out by Jörg Hedemar. Jörg Hedemar has gone for a spin. And Tommy Newton keeps the lead. 281. Max Clayton has got caught up with Rowan Cother on the far side into third place now. I believe goes Mitch Wells, number 356. Bumpers go piling in on the bottom bend, and Newton's gone sideways. Austin Newell around the outside going into turn 1. He's gone through and he takes over the lead. 611 as into the thick shell on the outside and spun there, and that's going to take the second place position now to 356 Austin Newell. Max Clayton recovering for third place here as well. Leading superstar now is 145 Scott Kinton, a new car tonight, in fourth place. Caden Morrison in fifth in 85. So the superstars now finding the way forwards in this final here at Coventry. 55 Brad Thomas and 68 Cam Thornton side by side. Danny Rossi involved as well. 1 forward. Another spin down here for a 317 Phil Hulley's on the infield. Max Clayton on the back of the back marking for about Hoffman's. That half spins Hoffman's. That delays Max Clayton again. Through go Kinton and Morrison into third and fourth. And Kinton lunges into the side of the 356 car of Mitch Wells. He goes through 85. Morrison up to third place now. And bumpers Kinton wide to go second possibly here. Mitch Wells going to need both of them on the far side too. And Max Clayton is there as well on the outside line in the yellow grey car. And he was bumping on Mitch Wells, and he goes through into fourth place now. Into 81, Rowan Cother is up there in sixth place, leading red top in this charge. As the other two are superstars, and there we go. Kinton sideswipes Morrison into the fence, and Max Clayton goes through for second into 81. We're on the last lap there, by the way. The bumpers go in the last bend, and Austin Newell's half spin on the fire bang. Got a spin for Jörg Hedemar, and somehow in the last bend, Shimazol 145. Kinton comes out on top. Max Clayton second place. Rowan Cother is third. Oh, and big photo finish there between Tommy Newton and Finn Wells. Well, what a race that was on the form of the two stock cars. Just waiting for 55 Brad Thomas to finish the race. He crossed the line. Red flags, sir, please. Red flags, thank you. On that one for the BriSCA Formula 2 stock cars in, well, what was probably their possibly share race of the season. That was pretty good stuff from the F2s, especially on a track that I don't really think suits them very well.